there's some kind of news, FSD approval was getting delayed, so Tesla moved to a new technology. But anyways, 284 support, 286 resistance, short under 284, long over it, watch the market, no go under MTF clouds. So very simple plan. This is MTF. Such a high confident trade, breaking 1 hour MTF clouds. That's why I told the traders, MTF short. The first target I gave 280. At 9:51 I saw a bear flag and we broke the bear flag and fished into 278. At 10 a.m. I told the traders to lock most of it and just leave the runners. And then we got a 10 a.m. bear flags, but Tesla never bounced. And then I gave the target of 275. We hit our 275 target. It was still heavy. Never curl, never curl, never curl, never curl. Still heavy. So that was our first win if you were trading 275 options. That was a decent move from the open from $5 to $8. You can always trade TSLL or TSLQ. TSLQ ran from $27 to $29, and same for TSLL. You could short or you buy the TSLL puts. They moved decent from 47 cents to 75 cents. Same amount of returns that you could get on the Tesla, but the small account traders could trade that. So now comes the Tesla 512 curls. This curl, and guys, the curls are not just indicators. You just can't just look at indicator turning. You have to analyze everything. Price action, candles, tape, what is market doing, bid and ask, option flow. You can't just blindly trade. It's not a problem when it works. When it doesn't work, then you have a problem. So anyways, the shorts were done at 12:18. We got an alert at 12:16, 277.13 that 512 is being tested right here. And once it pushed over, I said short is done. 512 curls versus 275.80. 275.80 right here. This was the first risk on the calls you're playing here at 277. Held 512s, did not pull back, pushing higher. I gave the targets of 34.50. 12:30 we hit 278. 12:50 we hit 279. By 1 o'clock we hit 280. Then at 2 o'clock we hit 281, and then we hit our 283 target as well at 240. And I keep giving the targets high. 280 target. Moving the stops up. 279. Our first stops were right here. Then we moved the stops here. Then we moved the stops to 279 right here. Then we kept moving the stops higher. We had a flag at 34.50. The real money you make is by holding. You sell half here, or the rest sell complete here, or you can sell at the MTF target. So that's how you make money, guys, with the clouds. Downside, short, buy put, trade leverage ETFs. Upside, buy calls, trade leverage ETF. If you were just risking $1,000 all day, by the end of the day, you made 8-9 grand on Tesla up and down. Apple was almost carbon copy of what we were trying to do with Tesla. It was day 2 after earning, changing the iPhone release schedule. Bearish buys under 203. Watch the market, 203, 204. So we're ready to buy the puts. As soon as I looked at Apple, I saw the huge wick and it's showing the relative weakness. I told the traders it's a day 2 short. This is very reject. 204. Day 2 short, 34.50. That's it. You just buy the puts and let it work. End of the day, 225 puts. They ran from 280 to $5-6, almost 150%. $1,000. You're making $1,500 by end of the day. Short, bear flag, cover some, lock 60%, leave rest, only runners, and bear flag at 10.26. Bear flag, boom, push, reject. So this was the short. Now comes the calls. So when it started to push up, I said out of all the shorts, trade long versus 199. Candle push, you add long here versus 199. Hold the longs, boom. You got a nice entry. The target is 34.50. Our target met by 130, and that even went higher to 201. So you added at 199.20. You almost got $2 there. We were short all day, and then we curled it back to 34.50. Flawless trade on Apple, short all day and long. This is how you do it.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.